No, not that news. We interrupt this special news broadcast report to bring you a breaking news story that involves a pink ape simian monkey-like descent traveling down the I-5 freeway. Oh, it looks like he's exiting the freeway now. He's on 352nd going to 55th Avenue, and it seems like he's heading toward That's where I live! This monkey has apparently followed me all the way from the university, and he's coming after me. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I got it. I'll just leave. I'm gonna hop on a plane. I'm gonna get somewhere. Okay. So I rush out to the kitchen. I find my mom's purse. I start combing through it. Cell phone, keys, credit card. Got it. I go out into the driveway. I hop into her car. I turn it on and I zip off. I'm going up Military Avenue when I see him on the corner looking at me through my car. Okay, I get to SeaTac International Airport. I go up to the girl at the counter. Hello, how are you doing today? Yes, hi, I'd like a ticket, please. Okay, where would you like to go? Anywhere! What's the next plane leaving? Well, there happens to be one going to, there's one. No, that one's delayed. Oh, there happens to be a plane leaving for New York in about 10 minutes or so. Good, give it to me. Okay, that'll be an arm and a leg, please. Thank you. Buzz sauce in the back. Would you like the in-flight meal? No, I'm good. Just give me the card back. Thank you. Okay, I go through security. I go through the terminal. I finally get to the plane. I finally get out. Okay, God. Thank you. I hop down on my seat and we take off. Oh, God. That was crazy. They're gonna catch the pink gorilla. Monkeys can't fly. I'm safe. So, hi, Miss Stewardess Lady. You, stewardess here often? Okay, you've worked for 3 flights straight and you're not in the mood for my bowl stuff. Alright, a Sprite please, thank you. You know, there are many things that one can do in life. You can go base jumping. You can ride a motorcycle without a helmet. You can punch a grizzly bear in the testicles. The one thing that I would not suggest, most dangerous thing I can think of, one thing you should never do, one thing you should tell your kids never to do, don't touch the pink gorilla. So I'm enjoying my flight. I didn't get the in-flight meal, so I'm a little bit hungry, and I'm eating airline food, which costs at least $20 per chicken nugget. And I'm looking out the window, thanking God that I have my mom's credit card instead of my ATM debit card. And down there I'm seeing all sorts of things. There's a lake, there's a town, there's a road, the road has cars, there's the engine, there's the wing, there's a pink gorilla on the wing. He's on the wing of the plane, and he's looking at me in the window. Moving closer and closer. Shut the blind right there. Passengers, we seem to have an announcement. We seem to have a stowaway on board, and yeah, he seems to have moved from the wing of the plane into the compartment where we hold all of the luggage. And it seems like he might be making his way toward the cabin, so we're going to make an emergency landing. Fortunately, we're close enough to our destination. We can just land in the airport that we were originally destined to land in anyway. We're just going to do it much, much faster. Hold on to your hats, and it's about to get real. Anyway, after we land, we ask that you exit the plane in an orderly fashion. Thank you for flying Pan Am. Have a nice day. Oh, God. This monkey's gonna follow me to the end of the earth and back. Oh well. We're gonna do it. Let's go. So the plane lands, and the second it lands, I bust by so many different sorts of people, maybe ruining some guy's really nice expensive suit. Thankfully, he doesn't know what I look like. I get off the plane, I go through the terminal, I go through security, I hit the entrance to the airport, and thankfully, there's so many cabs right now because, well, let's face it, it's New York. I hit in one of the cabs, and the guy looks at me and says, where would you like to go today? Anywhere. Just anywhere. Sir, I'm going to need a destination. Anywhere. Just any. Where do tourists go in New York? Well, the Empire State Building is pretty popular for tourists. Okay, take me there. Just go. So sure enough, he takes off. And we go to the Empire State Building. And he turns around and says, okay, thank you. That'll be an arm and a leg, please. Credit card. Thank you. So finally, I go up to the top of the Empire State Building. Very, very tippy top. And I'm safe. Thank God. Monkey's never been to New York. Sure enough, doesn't know the way around. I'm at the top of the Empire State Building. You know, I'm lucky to be alive. And what I'll never do again. Doesn't matter how long I live for. Doesn't matter what I accomplish in life. What I'll never do again. No matter what happens. And what you should never do. Ever. Don't touch the pink gorilla. Well, all things that have happened. I'm on a free trip to New York. Thank you, Mom. I'm at the top of the Empire State Building. And it's beautiful. Everything was terrific. I decided to pull a Ferris Bueller. I get up on the rails, and I lean my head against the window. Hi, how you doing? I'm Dusty, new in town, tourist. I'm from Seattle. Nice to meet you. Are you from New York? Stick what up my what? Okay, never mind. You're not nice. Thank you. Why don't you just tell me about what's going on? Tell me about a few things. Okay, that's the Met. All right, great. That's the Statue of Liberty. Awesome. And that's a what? You said a pink gorilla climbing up the side of the building? I swear, this monkey must have watched King Kong at least 3 times, because there he is, climbing up the side of the building like he's about to be holding on to a beautiful woman while fighting off fighter jets. Just and he's looking at me. What am I gonna do? Oh no. This is it. Fine. If he wants to chase me, I'm gonna give him a run for his money. So I hit the elevator, I go down to the bottom floor, and I zip out of the Empire State Building, and I just run. I run as fast as I can. Finally, I turn down an alley. I go front ways, I go back ways, I go long ways, I go short ways, I go back and forth through time, left, right, and sideways. When finally, there I am, trapped. 3 walls, one way out. One to my left, one to my right, one in front of me, nowhere to go. I turn around, and there he is, looking at me. And he knows. He knows he's got me. And I have nowhere to go. So this is it. Time seems to freeze in that moment. And I live in that moment for years and years, reveling in every single second of it as if it were an eternity. But you know what? No. My death certificate's gonna say death by pink monkey. Oh well. You know what? C'est la vie. That is life. That's how these things go. But I've lived a full life. No one can say Dustin David Wanamaker didn't live a full life. I've been in love, and I've had my heart broken. I've had a job, and I know what it's like to be fired from that job. I know what it's like to have a passion for something, and to have a thirst and enthusiasm for learning. Hell, I even know what it's like to get way too drunk and puke on someone's expensive automobile. This is how it's going to be. This is the end. So be it. Come at me, bro. Give me the best. Because you know what? No matter what you think you can do to me, you cannot destroy who I am, who I was, and what I have done to this world. There are people who are alive today whose lives I have touched and changed. There are people alive today that wouldn't be alive today if I hadn't talked them out of the knife or the bottle. There are people who will carry me onwards even after I'm dead. So if this is what's in it for me, you know what? Bring it. I'm ready. So I stand there, fear shaking my knees, heart pounding, lower lip trembling, but I'm ready. And I'm good to go. Show me what you got. And he knows he's got me. So he takes his time, and he approaches ever so slowly, step by painful step. And he raises his hand. He's so close to me, I can smell the bananas and blood on his breath. His spittle is dripping off of my face as he breathes. Accurate. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.